Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another one. It's nostalgia. Long hits. Take me to the top. It's time for the Silver Party with Nostalgia. Let's go. It's a silverware party time. Let's go. Take me to the top. 400 subscribers. Call your mom. The greatest financial advice YouTube channel of all time. The Great Wealth Preservation Movement. The New World Order Destruction. All from yours truly. Nostalgia Long Hits versus the world, baby. Let's go! Welcome back. Take me to the top. Your channel actually has been blasting off 400 subscribers almost, which for a guy that just makes videos is pretty cool. Awesome that I have 400 little subscribers that watch my channel, which is fucking awesome. If you're watching my channel, you're probably going to be rich here soon. It is mind-boggling how crazy things are. The uncertainty is definitely wild. But your insurance is getting expensive, ladies and gentlemen. Your insurance on the claps. It's starting to look like we're not going to see silver for under $75 an ounce very, 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 very soon. I'm guessing by Monday, we're probably not going to see silver for under $75 an ounce. I'm going to try to buy another 100 ounces real quick. Before it gets worse. I'm hoping that goes through, because I'm still supposed to buy a 100-ounce bar, so kind of hoping to grab that. And then I'm pretty chill with my silver stack, man. It'll be up to like almost 400 ounces. I'm pretty cool with that. But that's the game plan, and that's why I say on this channel, you really should get to that 300-ounce goal, because I mean, as crazy as the fucking world could be next year, you want to be sitting on like 300 ounces of silver. Just for the potential. And like I said, it's just betting enough that if you lose, so what? If you win, you're retired. And that's why I say the 300 ounce point is so important to get to. So much different than having like a 50-ounce position of like, yeah, if you have a 50-ounce position, you're going to do good, but the 300-ounce position is really where you want to be, because it will pretty much buy you any damn thing you want of if it blasts off. That, I mean, some people really do think silver is going to hit $10,000 an ounce, and with the demand and like everyone realizing that it's like actually harder to find than everyone thought, we might see crazy numbers like that. And I mean, if you have 300 ounces and it somehow hits 10 grand, I'm just saying, you're at $3 million for just being positioned properly during all of this mess. And I'm telling you folks, do not underestimate industry demand. It is a different animal than the consumer market. And I don't think people realize that, because a lot of people are still so heavy on gold And I don't think they understand the power of the industrial market. That it can drive prices to insane heights. That not only is silver a currency, but that industrial added demand on silver is a lot more of a massive driver, in my opinion, than gold. Even though gold is good to own, don't get me wrong, but the industrial demand on silver is just different because, like, when you buy an ounce of gold, let's say, we're gonna talk about on the channel here. You have to find someone that really wants to spend. I mean, if you're selling it, you have to really find someone that wants to spend $4,400 on an ounce of gold. I mean, you really are trying to find a buyer. And I mean, they're out there. I mean, especially right now, liquidity is really well. But with silver, it's more of like, yeah, you don't have to find a buyer because any shop in the world will buy it right now. But there's more of that industrial demand driving it to where, like, even like 70 an ounce is still too cheap. 100 an ounce is still too cheap. That especially if it tears through the silver supply like it has been, the industry demand with silver could align it with gold, which is fucking crazy. But the only difference with gold is like that if they revalue gold and it becomes expensive just because it's rare. And there's a good chance, like I said, that's why it's good to go 50-50 just in case. That you're wrong. You don't have all your eggs just in silver or all your eggs just in gold. But I still really think it's important that if I was going to say on a stacking journey of what to do first, I would definitely say to get your 300 ounces of silver first, before really worrying that much about gold. To be totally honest, that if I was starting, let me know if you guys agree on this one or if you think I'm off base on this. But if you're trying to stack and you're a brand new stacker, I would say get your first 300 ounces of silver, or at least your first 200 ounces or 100 ounces of silver, and then start worrying about gold. I really recommend that move for anyone, especially right now with the industrial demand being so strong. Because if silver just keeps skyrocketing from industrial demand, you're going to be able to buy your gold in the future anyway for silver. So, and a lot less silver than now. So, and then like once you have like 100 ounces, maybe, I mean, obviously look for gold if you can find deals on it. If you can find good deals on gold, still pick it up. But I would make it a more of a necessity to get 300 ounces of silver as fast as you possibly can. Just to see. Because like I said, you could be on the winning or losing side of this. And I highly doubt that silver is going to be the losing side of this battle. I highly doubt it. So that's what I would go with my, if I was like starting at zero and I had a bunch of money to spend and I really was wondering where to put it, I would personally throw it in, like I said, 300 ounces of silver first, and then worry about maybe an ounce of gold or a couple ounces of gold. 4 or 5 ounces of gold, but mainly worry about getting your first 300 ounces of silver. If you're on a limited budget, I would go with just mostly silver. I think it's pretty much the best route. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would you go for gold first or silver first? I'm actually kind of interested to see what a lot of you say. But anyway, that's all we got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take me to the top. We're out.